Hey, what's happening, What Nation? Y'all know I've been throwing a lot of wake baits recently, but I've run across a crankbait that's really got my attention. The profile is perfect, and it's the KVD Strike King 2.5. But the issue that I have, as beautiful as this profile is that bill is at too much of an angle. I want it to run really shallow. A buddy of mine, Nathan Mintier, that's just the king of rigging, told me that I can heat this bill with a heat gun, stick them up, and I can make this bill go at any angle I want to. Basically just turn a 2.5 deep running crankbait into a wake bait. Let's see if we can pull it off. All right, so what you're gonna need to pull this off is some pliers and a heat gun of some sort. I got this Wagner heat gun for I think $15 at Lowe's. And it gets hot. This is what I use to melt pieces of bucket to fix the kayaks. It's a very handy item when you deal with a lot of plastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this Strike King KVD 2.5 out of the package. Alright, so there she is, just as beautiful as can be. I love the profile of this bait. It's fat, it's chunky, it's going to move a lot of water. It's just digging a little too deep. We're going to drop her almost straight down. Not melting. I'm just going to start heating up this plastic until I start to see it kind of change color, and then I know that it's getting pliable and cloudy now. It's here pretty soon. Oh yeah. Get in here quick with the pliers. Grab it right there and start bending it down to the angle that I want. I want her to be just slightly off from straight down, just a tad. I want it to dig about 8 inches, and then so I can ride it with so I can use the rod tip to decide how much depth I want. And I just have to sit here and let her dry again. And look, she's already back to shape right there, and it's going to stay like that. All right, now so what we need to do is put her on a rod and go out there in the pool and throw her and compare to this guy with the full normal bill for the 2.5 and see if it runs like a wake bait. What do you say? Let's go check it out. Oh Lord, that pool is a mess. Teresa, you didn't do your job. All right, let's start with the 2.5 as it comes in the package. There she is, just as beautiful as can be. And the bill is at the normal angle that it comes as. All right, let's go ahead and pitch this 2.5 out here in this old dirty pool. All right, crank her back in. All right, so you see how she digs. She digs down, no doubt, no doubt. Surface, even with a high rod tip. No, even with a high rod tip, she's running a few inches down. Like, even with a high rod tip, she's going down. That's a nasty pool. She digs deep. All right, let's move on to the 2.5 that has been heated up with the Wagner heat gun and bent a little bit. You can see the discoloration in the bill. And you can see how that bill's almost straight down. Let's see if I got it right. Well, she's looking good. That looks about right. That looks about wake bait style. Oh yeah, high rod. Look at that thing snaking on the top, cutting through all that grass. That's what we want, folks. All right, so I like with a high rod tip, it should stay high. Low rod tip, it should go down 4, 5, 6 inches, and that's exactly what it's doing. Low rod tip. Let me show you high rod tip. This is a perfect wake bait right here. High to medium rod tip. Look at it waking. Right on top, right? High to medium rod tip, right on top. But if I drop it, she's gonna run about 4 or 5 inches. That's darn near dead on perfect. It's exactly what we want. We never want to exceed a foot for any reason. High to medium rod tip, look at that. Look at that, right on top. Look at that. Picking up lots of muck in my own pool here. Look at that, how pretty. And if I lower the rod tip, it'll go down to touch. Right where we want it. That's perfect. the surface. So there you go. My loose spinning reels on some McCain rods with my Strike King 2.5 molded down just a tad with the Wagner heat gun. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Stick 'em up.